Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Market Review. I know I haven't done a video like this in a while, and that's because not a lot of people are actually interested in watching this. Although this is my passion, I like taking a look at the charts, I like looking at where opportunities lie in different type of markets, and because of my skill, it allows me to be able to look at where to buy the dip, take some profits and all that type of stuff. So this is something that I do personally on my own every week or every day. But for those of you that have been asking that I make a video like this, well, here we go. And for those of you that are not really interested in that, don't worry, we will resume our normal schedule next week. So for this episode, I'm just going to be taking a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies, and I'm going to be taking a look at where their prices could be heading to. So if you're looking to buy the dip, you should definitely be looking to set some buy limits at the levels I'm going to be showing you. And you know what it is, if you like to see more of this type of videos, or if you have a cryptocurrency that you're interested in me covering, just leave them in the comment sections down below. I'll take a look at them, and in the next market review, I'll be covering them as well. Alright, so the first one we're going to be looking at is Bitcoin, and obviously Bitcoin controls the rest of the market. So for Bitcoin, there are two ways it could go. Obviously, for the past few weeks since May, it has been holding this $29,000 to $30,000 range very effectively. Recently, it popped higher to as much as $32,000, but it quickly came back down to $29,000 or $30,000, which is where we are right now. So if you're looking to buy some Bitcoin, I would say you can go right ahead and buy some at present prices, because there's a chance that since this price of $30,000 seems to be holding, and recently it popped higher to $32,000, then coming back to $29,000, there is a good chance that we could see Bitcoin this week or next week or in the coming few weeks head higher to $35,000. So if you should buy some at $30,000, you should definitely set your take profit, or your first take profit should be at $35,000. That is if you're looking to take some profit. I personally won't be taking some profit, but I currently have bought the dip at $30,000. But I've also set some orders at the lower levels as well, which is $25,000. Okay, so we could see Bitcoin fall all the way to $25,000 or even $20,000, which is where it has a pretty significant level. Okay, so if we don't see Bitcoin hold this level of $30,000, we could see Bitcoin fall all the way down to $20,000. So I personally have some buy orders there as well. So if you're also looking to buy Bitcoin even at a much cheaper price, which is at that point it will be like generational opportunities price, because there's a very huge chance that the market will rebound from there and then it will never visit that price again, right? You should definitely look to setting a buy limit at those prices as well, which is $25,000 and $20,000. Now, taking a look at Ethereum, Ethereum is one that has also fallen as well. You know, since Bitcoin fell, obviously Ethereum will fall as well too. Now, are these prices that Ethereum is at right now good prices? I would say yes, it's actually a great price. In fact, Ethereum currently sits on the support of $1,778, which, as you can see, it affected it here back in July of 2021 and also in June and then in May. That is, price got to that level and bounced up from that level, and now we are currently sitting at that level right now. As you can see, between May and July, the price bounced off of that level, which is currently at right now, and then we see that the price moved up from there. So there's a chance that we could see Ethereum also bounce off from these levels as well, now that it's currently there again. But like I said, Bitcoin controls majority of the market, so there's a chance that if we see Bitcoin fall towards the $25,000 level or even $20,000 level, we could definitely see an Ethereum at $1,400. So should you buy Ethereum at these prices? Absolutely, because it's at a great price actually, but you shouldn't consider putting all your eggs in one basket at these prices. You should consider splitting it, putting some at $1,400 and at current prices, and if you would like to take some profits, the nearest resistance is $2,300. That is the nearest place for you to take some profit. If you like to take some profit for Ethereum after buying it, is $2,300. Now, as for Cardano is one that it's so off from its high of $3 but it has a lot of potential. I personally love Cardano. Cardano is the best cryptocurrency ever. I'm gonna say it. You know, aside from Bitcoin, of course. Bitcoin is awesome, but Cardano is even better. Okay, and I'm gonna be having a video coming out next week that I think most of you are gonna appreciate, that covers cryptocurrencies like Cardano as well. So definitely be on the lookout for that. So Cardano, it's currently down, which is a massive opportunity. But if you're looking to buy Cardano, even at these prices, you're buying it at a great price, first of all. But there is a chance that it could come lower to 40 cents. Okay, so currently it sits at 55 cents, right? It could come lower to 40 cents, especially if you see Bitcoin head lower. The overall market will obviously come lower, but as for Cardano, we could see it come lower to 40 cents. And even if Bitcoin falls towards the $20,000 that I'm talking about, we could see Cardano fall all the way to 30 cents, 29 cents, and even 27 cents. Okay, so it could fall lower to those levels, which are going to be just perfect prices to buy Cardano at, because that will be so freaking cheap for what Cardano is actually offering. Cardano is one of the cryptocurrencies that have been innovating. They've been creating things, even in this downturn that we've been in, right? Cardano has just been innovating, adding new things to their platforms, and the community has also been growing. So I personally believe in the future of Cardano, and I see Cardano as a at least $10 coin, right? So right now at these prices, it's pretty cheap. All right, so let's take a look at BNB. Alright, so BNB is one that has actually been holding pretty well, as opposed to the other cryptocurrencies that are down like 70, 80, 90%. BNB's high was like $600, right? Almost $700, but its present price is still around $300. So basically it's like 50% off its high. After all this stuff happening in the market, it's like 50% off its high. So it's holding on pretty well, pretty good. So if you're looking to buy some BNB, or if you're already holding some BNB, kudos to you, because it's holding on pretty well. Now, as for me, I'm looking to buy it at the lows of $230, right? I'm looking to buy it back at the lows because it rose all the way from its lows of $220 or $230, currently sitting at almost $300. Currently it's at $298, right? So I'm looking to buy back in at the lows of like $230. And if you're looking to do so as well, that would be a great price to buy back in, especially if you see Bitcoin fall towards $25,000 and, you know, even lower to $20,000. Alright, so let's take a look at Dogecoin, you know, the ultimate meme coin. Honestly, I won't really say much about this. It has fallen so much, which, you know, is of no surprise to anyone. But I gotta say, it's really still holding. For a meme coin that is a joke, it's still holding its price very well. Now, if you're looking to buy some Dogecoin, so it's currently at 8 cents, but we could still see it fall further towards 4 cents. Okay, so if you're looking to buy some Dogecoin at even lower ridiculous prices, remember I said in my previous video I made about Dogecoin versus Shiba Inu, right? If you've not watched that video, I'm going to have it in the description below or at the top right corner of your screen. I mentioned that the ultimate price that everybody is looking for Dogecoin to get to is $1. So if you can get Dogecoin to $1, it's actually going to be the goal for Dogecoin actually. And I said it in my video back then that it's actually possible for Dogecoin to get to $1, but obviously the bull market will need to resume. That means Bitcoin will need to head higher, Ethereum will need to head higher, every other thing will need to head higher, but it is possible for Dogecoin to get to $1. So if you consider getting into this meme coin, this crazy meme coin that is freaking cheap right now, you can do so. Even with $10, you can buy like quite a number of Dogecoin especially at its present price. And then obviously once it starts going up, it doesn't even need to get to $1 before you even make a lot of money from it. So you should consider doing so. You can buy some Dogecoin at present prices, and I think I will consider doing so as well. But like I said, or I always say, this isn't financial advice. Obviously you should invest at your own risk and other stuff, but it's actually a good buy to buy it at present prices and even buy more at half that price of 4 cents. Alright, so let's cover Solana. Honestly, I'm not really interested in this coin anymore, especially with the fact that they've just been shutting down and shutting down. Imagine a cryptocurrency that just turns off. Imagine you're trying to send some Solana to your friend across the border or something, right? and then the network just stops working. You can't do anything with it. Bitcoin has been up 24/7 since it began working. That is, since its inception of 2008. Bitcoin has never had a downtime. But Solana at this point crashes every month. Literally, it just stops working every month. So for me personally, I'm sure there are a lot of people that still believe in this cryptocurrency, but for me personally, I'm still gonna hold, because I have like one Solana, right? I'm still gonna like hold it, but I'm not really interested in buying any more of it. Maybe I can buy another one if prices really get lower. Like for example, prices are currently heading towards like the $23, right? I might just end up buying one. But regardless, looking at its price, we definitely can see it head lower towards the $23 level. So if you're looking to buy some Solana at cheaper prices, definitely do so at $23. You shouldn't do so at present prices. Personally, that's what I think, because I think it could still head lower towards $23. But still, regardless, if you're a long-term investor of this cryptocurrency, $37 is still a fine price to invest in it, right? But for me, I'll be looking to get into it at $23 or even probably lower, because look at it, that's fallen all the way from its high of like $256, right? And currently it's at $37. So if you're like a long-term investor of it, you know, it doesn't even really matter if you buy it at $37 or $23. You can just buy it and hold it till it gets back to the top or even surpasses that, and that will be cool. But I personally don't know if it will even still be here by the time the market starts recovering again. But you know, it has a lot of backers behind it, so there's a chance that it could still be here. But it's all up to you. The choice is yours. I'm just showing you the top 10 cryptocurrencies, and Solana happens to still be among the top 10. So here you go. Alright, so let's take a look at XRP. As for XRP, if you're looking to buy the dip, present prices are still okay. But if you want to be more specific about it, you should be looking to buy XRP at 35 cents or 30 cents, right? So if you're okay with buying it at 35 cents, set a buy limit at 35 cents, or if you want to buy it at an even lower price, you should consider doing so at 30 cents. Not much to say about XRP, but if you have been able to set your buy limit at those prices and the market gets down towards those prices, or you even buy it at present price and you're looking to take some profit, you should consider taking some profit at least at 55 cents. Alright, so let's take a look at Avalanche. Avalanche is, you know, a pretty cool cryptocurrency, and right now it has fallen all the way from pretty high numbers, and right now it's at its low of $22. So if you're looking to buy some Avalanche, consider doing so at present price of $22. But if Bitcoin continues to fall lower, we could see Avalanche visit $14, which will even be a better price to buy it at, and then we can ride it all the way to the top once the crypto market starts recovering from there. But if you're looking to take some profit at first for Avalanche, you should consider doing so at $36. So if you were able to buy it at $21 or you're able to buy it at $14, you should consider taking some profit, at least a little bit of profit at $35. But like I keep saying, if that's not your thing, you should just be glad to buy these cryptocurrencies at these cheaper prices, because since you're a long-term investor, you can just hold it, buy it at these cheap prices, hold it for like, you know, many years from now when they're much higher. They're probably like $1,000 or something like that, right? So that's something that you can definitely do. So for more videos like this, please click on the subscribe button below and the notification bell right next to it. I release new videos every week and you'll be the first to be notified when that happens. And if you'd like to see more of these videos, don't forget to click on the like button and subscribe button and share it with people who you think would need to see it as well. And if you'd like to support this channel, ways that are going to be in the description below. Thank you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.